everyone, so we are from group 2. So today we're going to present about consumer product knowledge and involvement. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Zahwa Nura Aziza, and I'm present with my friend that is Bintang Nadhiva. So level of product knowledge. The first is the product class is the broadest and most inclusive level of product knowledge and may include several product form and many brand and model within those categories. The product form is a broader category that includes several brands that are similar in some important way, the physical characteristic that a brand share. The brand is oriented in that they are intended to make consumer aware of a brand, teach them about that brand, and influence them to buy it. And a model is a specific example of a brand that has one or more unique product features or attributes. Next is consumer product knowledge. Product as bundles of attribute marketers often act as if consumer think about product and brands as bundles of attributes. And the second is product as bundles of benefit. Consumer can think about the positive and the negative consequence of product use as possible benefits and potential risk. And the last is product as value satisfaction. Consumers also have knowledge about the personal, symbolic value that products and brands help them satisfy or achieve. Next is meaningless and chain of product knowledge. So that is a consumer can combine the three types of product knowledge to form a simple associative network called a means and chain. So the structure is from attributes to functional consequences to physical consequences and to value. To represent that thinking, they create mean and knowledge structure linking tangible product attributes to functional and physical consequence and in turn to more abstract and personal value and goals. Next slide is digging further deeper. Consumer understanding is the ZMAT, the Zeiman metaphor elicitation techniques interview is designed to guide consumer as they describe and explore the meaning of their picture metaphors, those revealing this deeper cognitive and affective concept. And several of the steps in ZMAT there are 6 steps. The first is the pre-interview instruction, storytelling, expand the frame, sensory image, vignette, and digital image.
Okay, so the next one is involvement, refers to consumer perception of importance or personal relevance for an object, event, or activity. Consumer who perceive that a product has personally relevant consequences are said to be involved with the product and to have a personal relationship with it. Next slide, please. Next one is factor influencing involvement. The first one is intrinsic self-relevance is based on consumer means and knowledge stored in memory. Consumer acquire these means and knowledge through their past experience with the product. Next one is situational self-relevance is determined by aspect of the immediate physical and social environment that activate important consequences and value, thus making products and brands seem self-relevant. Next slide, please. Okay, so the next slide is understanding the consumer product relationship. If marketer can understand the consumer product relationship, they may be able to segment the market in terms of consumer intrinsic self-relevance. For market segment with different level of intrinsic self-relevance. The first one is brand loyalists have strong affective ties to one favorite brand that they regularly buy. The second one is routine brand buyers have low intrinsic self-relevance for the product category, but they do have a favorite brand that they buy regularly. The third one is information seekers have positive means and knowledge about the product category, but no particular brand stand out as superior. And the last one is brand switchers have low intrinsic self-relevance for both the brand and the product category. So this is the case study. It's about the rise of foodie culture and whole food market. Whole foods prioritize transparency, offering detailed information on ingredients, sourcing, and certification. These cater directly to consumer actively seeking to understand the product they buy. Also, whole foods shoppers are highly interested in the health benefit, environmental impact, and ethical sourcing of their grocery. They actively research product, making Whole Food focus on knowledge a perfect fit. Additionally, this strategy attracts a loyal customer base willing to pay a premium for products that align with their value. High product, high product knowledge foster trust in Whole Food commitment to quality and responsible sourcing. Okay, so the conclusion is consumer knowledge and involvement with product play a significant role in their purchasing decision. They understand product at different level, seeing them as bundles of attribute, benefit, and value satisfaction. Involvement is influenced by how personally relevant a product is perceived to be, which can be based on past experiences and situational factor. For instance, whole food market transparency and focus on health, environmental impact, and ethical sourcing attract consumers who value this aspect and are willing to pay more for products that align with their value, thus fostering trust and loyalty. Okay, that's it from us. Thank you.